Your tongue has been hiding a secret sense this entire time. You probably think you already know how your tongue works. Sweet, salty, sour, bitter, and umami. Those 5 basic tastes that scientists have been teaching us about for decades. But what if everything you thought you knew about flavor was only half the story? What if your tongue has been keeping a secret from you this entire time? A secret so surprising that it could rewrite the textbooks, revolutionize the food industry, and explain why that favorite dish tastes completely different depending on who's eating it. For years, we believed that smell and taste were 2 entirely separate worlds. Your nose detects odors, your tongue detects tastes, and somewhere in the brain, those signals come together to create what we call flavor. It was clean, simple, neat. But science has a way of messing with neat and simple. Recently, researchers stumbled onto something extraordinary. And get this, they found that your taste buds, those tiny little sensors on your tongue that you thought only handled sweet, salty, sour, bitter, and umami, can actually detect odors too. That's right. Your tongue has been quietly smelling things this whole time, and nobody noticed until now. It's like finding out your toaster has been making coffee in the background for years without you realizing it. So, how does this work? Well, when you bite into something, let's say a ripe strawberry, your tongue isn't just picking up the sweetness and the slight tang. The same cells on your tongue that detect sugar are also picking up the aromatic molecules floating off that strawberry. They're doing double duty, tasting and smelling at the same time, right there on the surface of your tongue. This means the flavor experience starts way earlier than we ever imagined. It's not just a brain thing anymore. Your tongue has been doing way more heavy lifting than we gave it credit for. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. This discovery could completely change how we understand why food tastes different to different people. Think about it. You and your friend order the same dessert at a restaurant. You think it's heavenly. Your friend thinks it's just okay. We always blamed genetics, personal preference, maybe even mood. But what if the real answer is that your tongues are literally detecting different combinations of smells and tastes? What if your tongue is having a completely different conversation with that dessert than your friend's tongue is? Suddenly, the mystery of personal taste isn't so mysterious anymore. And the implications for the food industry? They're massive. Imagine if food scientists could design meals that take full advantage of this tongue-smelling ability. They could create flavors that hit your tongue in ways we've never been able to engineer before. Foods that are more satisfying with less sugar, less salt, less of the stuff we're trying to cut back on. Because they'd be working with your tongue's hidden sense instead of against it. It's not science fiction. It's a real possibility, sitting right there on the tip of your tongue. But wait, it gets even weirder. This discovery opens up bizarre questions about how all our senses interact. If your tongue can smell, what else might it be doing that we don't know about? Are our senses way more connected than we ever dreamed? It's like pulling one thread and watching the whole sweater unravel. Every assumption we had about how tasting works is suddenly up for grabs. And then there's medicine. If taste cells can detect odors, researchers might be able to develop entirely new ways to diagnose diseases, deliver medications, or even help people who've lost their sense of taste. The tongue could become a window into health that we never thought to look through. So, the next time you take a bite of something delicious, remember this. Your tongue isn't just tasting, it's smelling, sensing, and experiencing in ways science is only just beginning to understand. It's been doing double duty your whole life. And now that we know everything about flavor, everything about food, health, and how we experience the world might just change forever. And honestly, that's the most delicious discovery of all. So your tongue can actually smell. And that changes everything we thought we knew about taste. If this blew your mind, hit subscribe and drop a comment below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.